Question number 18. It reads, this class dash 50 boys. Option A, composes. Option B, consists. Option C, comprises of. And option D, comprises. Please note that the following words, demand as a verb. The truth is, the word demand can exist as a noun and as a verb. But based on what I am about to tell you, we have to see demand as a verb, not as a noun. Request as a verb. The word request can exist as a noun and as a verb. But based on what I am about to tell you, we have to see request as a verb, not as a noun. Solicit, seek, alongside, comprise, etc. These words do not take preposition. Anytime you use any of these words, demand as a verb, request as a verb, solicit, seek, alongside, comprise, etc., do not give it a preposition. Do not give it a preposition. I believe that is understood. You will notice that I did not add compose and consist to the words. The reason is that these two take preposition. And the preposition they take is the preposition of. They take the preposition of. So if you must use compose or consist, you must attach the preposition of. It must be compose of, consist of. You cannot use them alone. But if you use any of these ones, don't give it a preposition. Don't give it a preposition. I believe that is understood. Let us apply everything to this question with a view to answering it correctly. If you look at option A, you will find out that it contains composes. And we have said that compose must carry the preposition of, compose of. But in option A, they did not give it a preposition. They only said composes. Therefore, option A is wrong because it must carry a preposition, specifically the preposition of. If you look at option B, you will find out that it contains consists. And we have said that the word consists must take a preposition, specifically the preposition of. So if you must use consist, you must attach the preposition of. You must use it with the preposition of. So it should be consist of. But here, they are using it alone. They are not giving it a preposition. So option B is wrong. If you look at option C, you will find out that it contains comprises of. And we have said that the word comprise does not take a preposition. It does not carry the preposition of. It is used alone in a sentence. You don't give it a preposition. But in option C, they've given it a preposition. Therefore, option C is wrong. So you will find out that the only correct option in this question is option D. So that the correct option for the question is option D, comprises, because comprise does not take a preposition. So that the question reads, this class comprises 50 boys. I believe this is understood. From what we have learned in question number 18, it means that the sentence, the man came alongside with his wife, is wrong. This sentence is wrong. The reason is that alongside does not take a preposition. Alongside does not carry the preposition with. You don't go to a place alongside with a person. Rather, you go to a place alongside a person. Alongside does not take a preposition. It does not carry the preposition with. So, the man came alongside with his wife is wrong. The correct version is the man came alongside his wife. So, this is the correct version. The reason is that alongside does not take a preposition. Also, the sentence, she requested for a copy of the book, is wrong. She requested for a copy of the book is wrong. The reason is that request as a verb does not take a preposition. Request as a verb does not carry the preposition for. You don't request for something. Rather, you request something. So request as a verb does not carry the preposition for. The correct version is she requested a copy of the book. So this is the correct version. She requested a copy of the book. Request as a verb does not carry the preposition for. It does not take a preposition. You use it alone in a sentence. It is only when request exists as a noun, so that you pronounce it as request, that is when it carries the preposition for. So if request exists as a noun so that it becomes request, then it takes the preposition for. So you don't request for something, rather you request something. But you can make a request for something. In that case, you are using it as a noun, no longer as a verb. But as a verb, it does not take a preposition. I believe that is understood. The same thing is applicable to demand. Demand as a verb does not take a preposition. It does not carry the preposition for. You don't demand for something. Rather, you demand something. It is when demand exists as a noun that it can carry the preposition for. So look at it. You don't demand for something. Rather, you demand something because it is used as a verb there. But you can make a demand for something. You can make a demand for something. In that case, it carries the preposition for because you are using it as a noun. So demand as a noun can take the preposition for. Request as a noun can take the preposition for. But request as a verb does not take a preposition. Demand as a verb does not take a preposition. I believe that is understood. The last one, I am seeking for admission. This sentence is wrong. It is wrong because seek does not take a preposition. Seek does not carry the preposition for. It is used alone in a sentence. You don't give it the preposition for. You don't seek for something. Rather, you seek something. So it shouldn't be, I am seeking for admission. The correct version should be, I am seeking admission. So this is the correct version. I am seeking admission. I believe these things are understood. Let us move on with the class. Please note that the word prefer, the word inferior, and the word superior carry the preposition to. So that you have prefer to, not prefer than. Inferior to, not inferior than. Superior to, not superior than. For example, I prefer reading to dancing, not than dancing. Your bag is inferior to mine, not than mine. So the words prefer, inferior, and superior carry the preposition to, not than. The word sympathetic carries the preposition to. Sympathetic to. For example, the principal was sympathetic to the students. However, the word sympathize carries the preposition with. So look at it. Sympathize with, but sympathetic to. I say it again. Sympathize with, but sympathetic to. The principal sympathized with the students, but the principal was sympathetic to the students. The word allergic and the word prone carry the preposition to, so that we have allergic to, prone to. I am allergic to bad weather. So the words allergic and prone carry the preposition to. The word repent carries the preposition of and not the preposition from. You repent of something. You don't repent from something. For example, he repented of his sins, not from his sins. Another example, he repented of smoking, not from smoking. So the word repent carries the preposition of and not from. The word independent carries the preposition of and not the preposition on. Independent of, not independent on. The truth is, the word depend or the word dependent carries the preposition on, depend on, dependent on. But the word independent carries the preposition of and not on. I believe that is understood. The word good, the word expert, and the word clever carry the preposition at. So look at it. Good at, expert at, clever at. You are good at something. You are good at doing something. For example, she is good at repairing cars. I am good at English. Good at English. You are not good in English. You are good at English. If you are inside a bus, you are inside a train, you are inside a plane, or you are inside campus, always use the preposition on, so that you can say, I am on a bus, or I am on the bus. I am on a train, or I am on the train. I am on a plane, or I am on the plane. I am on campus. So if you are inside here, inside here, inside here, or inside here, always use the preposition on. However, if you are inside a car, don't use the preposition on. Rather, use the preposition in. I am in a car. I am in the car. I believe that is understood. The word disappointed carries two prepositions, and they are in and at, so that you can have disappointed in and disappointed at. The truth is, you are disappointed in somebody. You are disappointed in somebody, but you are disappointed at something. You are disappointed in somebody, but you are disappointed at something. For example, I am disappointed in you. You see, in somebody, in you. You represents somebody. So you are disappointed in somebody, but you are disappointed at something. I am disappointed in you. I am disappointed in your sister. I am disappointed in your brother. But I am disappointed at your behavior. I am disappointed at your performance. I am disappointed at your sister's performance. I am disappointed at your brother's behavior. The word entrust carries two prepositions, and they are with and to, so that we can have entrust with and entrust to. The truth is, you entrust somebody with something or a person. Look at it. You entrust somebody with something or a person. For example, I am entrusting you with my car. I am entrusting you with my wife. So you entrust somebody with something or a person. But you entrust something or a person to somebody. You entrust something or a person to somebody. For example, I am entrusting my car to you. I am entrusting my wife to you. So see the summary. Entrust carries two prepositions, which are with and to. While you entrust somebody with something or a person, you entrust something or a person to somebody. I believe that is understood. You travel by plane, by train, by bus, by air, by sea, etc. The word charge as a verb. The truth is, charge can exist as a noun and as a verb. If the word charge exists as a verb, it carries the preposition with and not for. It means that you charge somebody with something. You don't charge somebody for something. You charge somebody with something. Charge as a verb carries the preposition with and not for. It is only when you use charge as a noun that it can carry the preposition for. But charge as a verb carries the preposition with. The man was charged with human trafficking. My brother was charged with murder, not for murder. So you charge somebody as a verb anyway with something, not for something. But I said if you use charge as a noun, it can carry the preposition for. For example, this is the charge. You see, charge there is a noun. This is the charge for murder. This is the charge for human trafficking. You congratulate or give a person congratulations on something and not for something. You congratulate or give a person congratulations on something and not for something. For example, I want to congratulate you, or I want to give you congratulations on your success, not for your success. On your new appointment, not for your new appointment. However, you can congratulate or give a person congratulations for doing something. For doing something. For example, I congratulated or I gave them congratulations for passing in their examinations. Nevertheless, you congratulate or give a person congratulations on something, and this is the one they normally test in examinations. I believe that is understood. Let us continue.